Good afternoon, class. This is Shay Klussman for Java 1, Week 2, Class 1212, November 29th, 2012. Today I'm going to go over what the plans are for my future app for this month. Please forgive me for the fan sound that just kicked on from my laptop. I can't do anything about it. When I run the simulator and record at the same time, it kicks on. So for this month, I'm working on a weather app. What I would like to do is be able to pull from a weather API to where you're able to enter your zip code and hit go, and it will give you a 5-day forecast. I would love each one of these bars to be a color dependent on what the weather is going to be, like sunny or cloudy, and have icons and all that kind of stuff is what my future goal is to be. So for my app, it's supposed to be able to enter a zip code up top and hit go, like I said, and scroll through this table of the next 5 days with icons and colors and so on and so forth. Of course, doesn't quite work yet because we're not pulling any data from the internet, and I'm not that good at coding yet. So as for some of the code that I did this week, I did get the I built a enum for colors. See, pretty enums. I can call them from anywhere and it will spit out a string, but apparently strings don't really work for hexadecimal code. So I have to figure that one out. The class for the Java weather app and the class info, the set day, set high temp, set low temp, and so on for the class for each day's info. I was trying to build an enum for converting the dates to other things, but that didn't work out. For my form layout, I have an edit text field with a button beside it, as was shown in our videos. That works just fine. I tried to build a table, but I couldn't figure out how to get a new table row. It just keeps filling the same one with whatever the last thing is on my array. So test 1 gets overwritten by test 2, but it gets overwritten by test 3, gets overwritten by test 4 in this array, and I still only have one table row. So that idea didn't work either. Then I went to a linear layout for a text view, and that is what I am working with currently. So I call my text view, I find it by ID, I fix the string to the text view ID, and I change the background. The data for the string is being pulled from my weather data resources, which is nothing like what I really wanted it to do, because this is how it's pulled off the internet, and it for some reason doesn't like accepting it in this format, so I had to go back through and do it string, name, blah blah blah, and so forth. So again, it's something I have to work on, but at least you know what I'm pulling. Overall, I've had a rough week with this app, but I have been on it for like the last 15 hours straight, and I am brain fried. So I'm going to take a couple minute break after this, and then I'm going to sit down probably for the rest of the night and see if I can get anything else working. I can't say it's not working. It's got the template of what I am kind of looking for, but it's just not up to my standards. What needed clarification this week? More of what was expected. I know you wanted a framework of what we were going to do, but I don't really know what that means yet. I have the classes, I have the interfaces and all that kind of stuff, but I don't really know how to put them all together. So I don't know if the framework was it working completely with the data from the resources being used, or just the framework of this is what I'm looking for in the future. And it doesn't have to all work, but it's there. So I hope I got it right. I'm somewhere in the middle. And my intended audience for this app is everybody. I think everybody needs a good free weather app, and it's a great place to start, so why not start here? Seems to be a good stepping stone for the future. I think the lesson though was laid out nicely, and I'm just confused. Need to take a break and start again in a couple minutes. We'll see how it goes. Again, sorry for the fan noise from my laptop. Just can't do anything about it when I'm running the simulator and Eclipse in the background. Have a great day. Enjoy my video. Enjoy my colorful app. And I will see you on week 3.